Backbencher. So I'm going to answer this in the first person because it makes more sense. How do I deal with the fact that my younger brother is suffering like I suffered, trying to force himself to believe in God, and I have no way of reaching him? So I would just I don't know what your family situation is like and how openly you can talk about these things, or if in any way it's dangerous for you to talk about these things. But basically just normalize doubt, normalize doubting, be questioning, make that normal and make that okay. If he ever
But why are you trying to do that anyways? Like, I think that the harm between in your relationship with your brother, if you're trying to direct him into a certain views that you like, the harm you might get from that might be, I'm not saying it is, but you have to evaluate that, might be more than actually getting him to stop believing in God. What does matter more to you? You're having a healthy relationship with your brother, or making sure your brother has the correct answer to philosophical questions, right? I mean,
I think it's more that he sees his younger brother suffering and he doesn't want to see him suffering.
Right, but again, that's why I don't know the details of the situation, so that's why I'm saying it depends, right? But one evaluation is that, are you adding to that? Would you be adding to that suffering if you're trying to be a source of influence into directing him to a conclusion that you like, right? Like, maybe, again, I'm not saying this is the right answer, but it's possible that one of the right answers is to let him go through that journey without you constantly annoying him about it, right?
Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.
Like, I'm not saying you're annoying him, right? So because I don't know the specifics in your situation, but here's the thing: be careful if as an atheist, we have to be careful not to be too butthurt over people having the wrong answer about God compared to the wrong answer about other things. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of atheists, like, for example, if your significant other, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, if all of a sudden they have the different answer to the God question, as atheists, a lot of us get more upset than if they have the wrong answer to something else that is we completely okay with. For example, I don't know, maybe I don't know, you're a vegan and you're okay with your significant other not being a vegan. But so if you're okay with that, then why, if you're an atheist, why would you be so butthurt? Like, they could be wrong. Like, don't get so worked up over people being wrong. Even if you agree with each other on the fact that you don't believe in God and they don't believe in God, they're going to have disagreements with you on many other things. What are you going to do? Are you going to try to make sure that they have the same, they're in agreement with you on every other one?
We got to be in lockstep.
Yes, oh no, you have to, for us to have a good relationship, we have to completely agree on everything. No, just make sure if you are helping or providing any guidance to anybody you care about, is because maybe they ask for it or because they're interested in talking to you. And try to prioritize your relationship with them over trying to make sure that they have the correct answer to things, right? Your emotional support, being there for them, is more important than correcting them on the things that they're wrong.
Yeah, but in terms of your brother suffering, I would just say try to make doubting and questioning more normal and okay.
Yes, yes, yeah. Actually, you're very right. Maybe like one of a very, very subtle way is to just ask them questions. Use the Socratic method. Maybe try one research that I suggest is, what's that guy's name that I can never pronounce? The guy that used the Socratic method. The guy
Anthony
that.
Magnabosco.
There we go.
Look
That
up
guy.
street epistemology.
Yes, yes. It's a very good way to let people
Non-confrontational.
non-confrontational, and it lets people just reflect on their own ideas themselves instead of you telling them what's the right way, and make them just look within instead of but also, by the way, everything I said really depends on your specific situation. Everything I said might completely be irrelevant to your situation. I didn't get much detail, right? I mean, I say like, oh, getting the right answer might not be correct. Well, I mean, if they're joining a suicide cult, it might be very important. I don't know, like it could be very important for them to not to so it really depends. But
Yeah.
Hey guys, YouTube has fully demonetized their channel for supposedly hateful and harmful conduct, without telling us what we did wrong. If we get to 1,000 patrons, we will be able to keep paying all our team, our editors, our artists, without ever having to worry about monetization again, which would be amazing. Yay! So please support Atheist Republic on Patreon. Link in the description below.